What's up, language challengers? Welcome to this very first recap video. We started this whole project a bit more than a month ago, and we thought it might be interesting to have a recap video after every single month so that we can keep track of everything, and in that way I can also share with you guys my experience about this whole exciting journey of learning 10 languages in 1 year. In the first month, I only focused on Japanese. So we managed to make 4 videos. The first one was the introduction video, where you can find more information about this whole project, followed by 3 videos in Japanese, where I talk about my experiences in Japan and also give some tips and tricks for beginners. To be honest, I started learning Japanese about 6 years ago. Now you might think, well, then it's not really challenging anymore, duh. Nope, I didn't make a lot of progress during that time because I made 3 huge mistakes when it comes to language learning that you should definitely avoid. Number 1, I studied all by myself for about 4 years. Well, I had a private teacher for about 2 months during that time, but that's it. When you're studying a language, you're supposed to be communicating with others, right? Back then, my mindset was basically, I'm going to practice speaking whenever I'm ready, which didn't happen for 4 years. So stupid. Number 2, I wasn't consistent, meaning I studied for 2 months, then I got lazy for half a year, then I studied again. You get the point. I like to compare language learning with physical training. Let's say if you train for 2 months straight, and then you got lazy and stop. Well, guess what? All the gains, bam, gone. In other words, try to study languages on a regular basis. Mistake number 3, I focused way too much time on learning kanji and then realized I can't really speak. It all depends on your goals. Let's say if you want to pass the Language Learning Proficiency Test, JLPT, then you need to focus on kanji from the very beginning. But otherwise, I would suggest to focus on speaking first. Enough of my stupid mistakes. Now, I'd like to share with you my actual learning schedule last month. First thing that I realized was that my foundation, my basic knowledge about the language was a little bit shaky. So what I did was I picked a lower level course book, which was this one right here. Japanisch im Sauseschritt. I managed to work through the whole book in only 1 month because I used this book before, but now I feel a lot more comfortable. Concerning vocabulary, I personally love to use flashcards, but because I'm too lazy to write all the flashcards myself, I just usually buy these already printed. Here it says, for example, benri na, which means useful or convenient. When it comes to speaking, I usually practice with my language partner. She's a native speaker in Japanese and wants to study German, so we can help each other out. I highly suggest you to find your own language partner. About listening, I usually just buy CDs with, let's say, Japanese fairy tales and whatnot, and download them on my cell phone so that I can listen to them when I'm waiting for the train or whatever. And I also started watching One Piece from the very beginning. Now I'm at episode 290-ish out of 700. Yeah, if you watch anime, you will gradually get used to like casual Japanese. Now you know how I study Japanese. I hope you like this video. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on Facebook. Check out these other videos right here. The second language for this project will be Italian. So, see you next time. Arrivederci.